Sí, ahorita le vamos. Oh. Hey, what's up, everybody? Oh, shout out to Zelda Cruz. Zelda, it's been a while. Good to see you. Anyway, hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know, guys. Quick sound check. Mic 1 2, mic 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Uh, I'm using my work headphones right now. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. So anyway, like I said, mic check, mic check. Shout out to Liz Cantu, Fela Painter, Jenna, Paulo Mata, Juanita Garcia, Liz Cantu, Sam Gerner, Norma Luna. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Anyway, guys, I just got home last night. I got here at I got here at 1:30 at night, and anyway, but I'm glad to see you guys. I missed y'all. Had a great weekend. I kind of talked about that yesterday when I was driving. Um, just had a good relaxing weekend with the family. Was visiting my mom, and then we went over to my in-laws' house, and we were there as well on Monday, and then we left yesterday, and now we're back. But anyway, uh, guys, yes, I did get a new haircut. I did shave. I look like a different person, and thank you. It was much needed. I talked to my barber, and I don't even have to tell him anything. That's the good thing about having a good barber is that they already know like the type of hair that they're gonna cut. Anyway, but thank you very much, guys. Yes, I do look like a different person. I look like I'm civilized. I look like an actual person that works and not a bum living in Raymondville. No offense to my Raymondville people, but you know who I'm referring to. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to Shelly Rodriguez, Dela Rodriguez. Shout out to Maria Garcia. Beautiful. Shout out to beautiful butterfly. Anyway, guys, I was talking about yesterday. It's been a week that Molly has passed away, and but yeah, it is pretty sad that she's no longer with us. But Molly's always going to be in memory and in spirit with us. So as long as we always keep her in our memory, she's always going to be. She's always going to be with us, guys. The memory of Molly will live on forever and ever. As long as I'm alive, um, she's always going to be in my heart. Anyway, my wife actually made the the on Tuesday or Wednesday, once we are feeling a little bit better, my wife actually made this. So check that out, True Love. So my wife made this, Molly and Dad. True Love has four paws. So um, every time I'm here on my computer, Molly's always going to be with me. And let me show you the one that my wife got. So my wife, she actually got this one. She made this one. This is one of the first pictures in a new house. Molly, I think this one, I actually took this one. So, so yeah, it is sad, but at the end of the day, there, we do have to move on and grow and tragedy does happen in real life and that's what happened. Um, but Molly's always going to be with us in our heart. We're never going to forget her as long as we have her in our memory. But anyway, so guys, let me show you something. Let me see if you guys can hear me when I go over there. Let me see if you guys can hear me. Give me 1 second. So guys, let me show you this really quick. Can you guys hear me? A ver. Okay, so guys, let me know if you guys can hear me. Let's see. My mom came to visit. That's my mom's dog. My mom's dog. Check this out. Also, you guys can hear me. So anyway, my wife made that, by the way. Oh, so sorry guys if I sound weird, it's because the microphone doesn't sound that good, right? Anyway, guys, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you something before I come back. I know you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I know you guys can hear me. Okay, so guys, let me show you guys really quick. Let me show you the fangs bar. So guys, let me show you the fangs bar really quick. So guys, check out my bar really quick. It's actually looking like a bar now. So let me show you that. The fangs bar. Anyway, hopefully you guys can hear me. Whenever you guys want to come over, let me know. I will hook you up. Fangs bar. Anyway, so guys, that's the fangs bar. Whenever you guys want to come over, you're more than welcome to just send me a message. The fangs mini bar. Anyway, so guys, so I'm back. Um, so guys, I have a couple of ideas that I've been thinking about today, kind of like spreading out, diversifying our No More Cheeseman portfolio. So, so guys, let me know if you guys what you'll think. I definitely want to run it by you because at the end of the day, you guys are basically the ones that support me, the ones that watch me. And if you guys don't support me or watch me, then there's no point of doing all this, you know, all this online stuff. But anyway, so guys, I've been thinking about diversifying the No More Cheeseman page into a couple of mini pages. Okay, so let me give you guys some ideas that I'm gonna work on. So, um, if you guys remember the Fangs traders page, like that page is nothing but trading, right? It's nothing but investments and advice and talk about different stock options, different type of trade options. And the thing is, anything that we talk in Fangs Traders is just related to trading, right? I haven't posted much right now on Fangs Traders because I had to kind of start over in a sort of way. But once we get back to the goal that we need, we'll start posting again on Fangs Traders. But please follow Fangs Traders. Even though I haven't posted much, please follow Fangs Traders. But let me tell you something that I'm working on. So I've been thinking, now that, we're settled in the house and everything, and we have the chisme stuff, and then we have the cooking stuff, and then we have all these other things. Crystal Rose says, Frank, how late am I? You're not the late, Crystal. You're actually just in time. But anyway, guys, so let me tell you what I've been thinking about. So I've been thinking about diversifying the No More Cheeseman page into a set of subpages. So like the main page is going to be the No More Cheeseman page. So that's like where you guys are gonna find everything that's happening, right? But I basically, give me one second. A ver, Milo, ven. Ugh. Anyway, so guys, this is my mom's dog, by the way. He's actually a poodle. He's pretty old. Um, he kind of looks a little bit like Molly, but But yeah, anyway, his name's Milo. He's been in the family for 10 years, and that's my mom's dog. Anyway, so guys, let me tell you um, what I'm thinking about. So guys, back to the pages part. So I'm thinking of diversifying the No More Cheeseman page into a set of sub pages. And all right, somebody says. So guys, one of the things that I definitely won't do is talk politics on any of the pages. Now, of course, there's going to be a time and place where we might discuss politics every now and then, but it's going to be like very short. Like I won't really bring it up because, of course, people get riled up when it comes to politics, when it comes to the presidency, presidential candidates, Republicans, Democrats, uh, Green Party, and conservatives, and all these type of things, right, leftist, and you know, there's never going to be a clear winner, and then people get all their feelings butt hurt. So we definitely gonna kind of keep away from that. But let me tell you what I have planned, guys. So we have Fangs Traders, right? We have Fangs Traders, and of course, we do love the cooking stuff. So um, what I've been thinking about, guys, is that we're gonna have separate pages for some of the stuff that I plan to do. So, for example, like the cooking stuff that we plan to do is just going to be on a separate page. So whenever I have that, like once, like I'm actually restricted right now on Facebook, so I really can't do much. I could post things and I could share things, but separate page for that, or cooking with the Fangs or Fangs cuisine. I don't know yet. I don't know the name of that I'll be thinking about yet, but. So we're gonna have the cooking stuff on a separate channel. Also, another thing I want to work on is we have the bar, right? So we have the bar. So I've been thinking of, I love mixing drinks, so maybe I'll do some videos about mixing drinks and how to prepare drinks and stuff like that. That's something that I've actually have done in the past. I have like a couple videos on my personal YouTube channel, but that was a very long time ago. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna, you know, maybe do some mixology and stuff and just post, like, for example, like all the bar stuff, all the mixing stuff, all the drinks will be on one page, all the cooking stuff will be on one page, the trading part will be on like that Fangs Traders, and then of course everything in the general will be in the No More Cheeseman page. So we'll share all those things on the main page, but like all the different things that I plan on doing will be on its own like sub page. And therefore, like when you follow that page, so if you follow, if you like the cooking show that we do, then on our page it's gonna be nothing but cooking stuff. Um, guys, let me answer Zelda's question. So Zelda says, Frank, did you sponsor the basketball team after all? So yes and no. So the thing is, Um, no, we haven't came up with all the sponsors that we need for the for the basketball team. We have about $50, and ooh, nice. Daily Gen 3 says, Frank, why not get some of the bartenders, some of us are ex-bartenders, to help you out with some of the mixed drinks or crate drinks on your show? Hey, that's a good idea. Definitely send me a message. I definitely would like to do some collaboration. We can definitely do that. So yeah, that definitely sounds like a great idea. Send me a message. We can definitely do that. Um, we can definitely work on that. But anyway, going back to Zelda's question, says, Frank, did you sponsor a basketball team? So guys, let me tell you a little bit about this basketball team. Um, that I plan to that I plan to that I plan to sponsor, but also with the help of everybody else. And RJ says, Frank, there's an ad right in the middle of your live, guys. So I don't really get paid a whole lot on YouTube. There's some ads and stuff, but since I don't use like YouTube a whole lot, um, it's not like I'm making hundreds of bucks on YouTube, but yeah, I do make a little bit of money on YouTube, couple of dollars here and there, and you know, I don't get paid as much because I don't really get on YouTube much. But we'll start using YouTube more often. Maybe I might get paid a little bit more. But anyway, back to the basketball team. Let me tell you guys more about this basketball thing. So, guys, the basketball team is a there's a good friend of mine whose name is Manny. Believe it or not, a very good friend of mine from Matamoros, and I'm trying to see if I could call him a devout Christian. So I'm trying to think if I could call him a devout Christian. Let's just say we can call him a Christian. I don't know about the devout Christian part, but anyway, he's a good friend of mine who I met in Matamoros. I was actually living in Matamoros from 2008 to about 2010, so about 2 years and a half. And I met this guy um, through basketball. I was working. It was right around the time I was working at Edelstein's. If you guys remember, I was working for Edelstein's Better Furniture, aka FOMSA Furniture. They bought Edelstein's, and anyway, so so I met this guy. He played basketball. Very very cool dude. Um, and he's a lot older now. He's around my age. I think he's like 40, 41 now. So he asked me, "Hey Frank, since you make uniforms, can you sponsor some uniforms?" And like even though I designed the uniforms, so like I don't make the uniforms in-house. I don't have like an actual, you know, um, I don't actually have the people that tailor those uniforms, but I actually do the design of the uniforms. So even if I wanted to sponsor the uniforms, it's still gonna cost money, right? So I'm telling them, hey, you know what? I literally told them, what if we sponsor like, and I'm talking about everybody. Like, I told them, what if we sponsor the uniforms for you, and if we get enough people to pitch in, then maybe I could design the uniforms and we can get them made. So sure enough, there has been some people that have pitched in to get these uniforms made. It's gonna cost about. I'm trying to think it's gonna come up to roughly about. I think he needed like 14 of them. Let's see. It's gonna be about $500 or so, guys. So it's gonna be about $500 or so to get the uniforms made. And I could pitch in 50 bucks. So let's just say so $450, right? So I'll pitch in $50 and the rest we can get in sponsors. So I told him, hey, if we can sponsor uniforms, all the people that sponsor, we can put our name on the back of the jerseys. And but we don't have that much money right now. We've actually only accumulated roughly about 50 bucks. So, and he keeps asking me, like, hey, where are you gonna get the uniforms? So I told him, well, as soon as I'm able to come up with some more money, we can get those uniforms. But ultimately, if we're not able to come up with the money, I will have to refund the people that have sent me money. So there's a couple people that have donated some money for the uniforms, and I definitely appreciate that. They definitely have sent um, some monies for the uniform. So I think in total right now we have let's see. Um, yeah, we have about 50 bucks. Zelda Cruz says, Frank, is it gonna be called Fang? So I don't know the exact team name, but for sure, we will have fangs on the back for like on the back of the uniform. We'll have fangs, and then of course, all the people that donate will have their names on there. Um, so I'm trying to find a catchy name for the uniforms, like the team name. I don't know. Maybe we'll call the team name. The team name is kind of not so important, really just I'm just trying to like I know the design will be kind of cool, and then we'll have everybody's names in the back and then we'll write Fangs in the back. But as far as the team name, I don't know. Um, but most importantly, we have to come up with the money first. If not, like I said, I'll go ahead and refund the money, and then maybe we could do a fundraiser on the next season. But he keeps bugging me. But I told him, hey, like I'm trying to help you out here. I can't do much. We don't have a lot of the monies coming in. We can't do much with the uniforms, but we'll try to see what we can do. But if not, if we don't have the monies that we need for the uniforms, we'll go ahead and refund. Um, we'll refund the uniforms. But anyway, I do want to make it known, guys. If you guys are interested in sponsoring the uniforms, it is an adult basketball team, guys. So it's but Kim Raines did. You guys know Kim Raines. She did bring up a good response. She's like, Frank, are these adult uniforms or are these youth uniforms? And ultimately, at the end of the day, guys, yes, adults should have their money to kind of pay for the uniform, like because when you sponsor a youth team, it's a little bit different because kids, kids just want to play, they just want to play basketball, whether it's baseball, soccer. So when we do a fundraiser for the kids, they definitely do deserve it more than adults. But this guy is a good friend of mine. He has a good heart and everything. He's never really um, like people are able to, in Matamoros, because obviously the economy is a lot different. So I told him, you know what, let me see what I can do. If we're able to come up with some money, I'll try to get some uniforms. But on on the side of that, next time for sure there. So I definitely would, I definitely do want to do that. Anyway, so guys, let's get to the next topic or list of topics. And before we via Marie, I think that's all the new people that I see on here. Tombola Time says, Frank, how much to sponsor? So I just got here. Um, I think $10. If you, I mean, really, at the end of the day, we like beggars can't be choosers. So I can't say, you know what, like you have to sponsor like $50. Ideally, if we're able to get $10 per person, because you know the uniforms they're about. Let's see, it's about $500 for 14 uniforms. Let's see, let me do the math again. So yeah, it's about $500 for 14 uniforms. I'll put $50. So So that leaves so that leaves 450 and then divided by 10. So ideally we can come up with 45 people to sponsor $10. That's 45 names that we'll have. But it could be really anything. Like if you want to donate $1, $5, anything that you're able to will be used for the uniforms. And but if we don't have, like, I think the cutoff period is like in a week or two, so we're not able to come up with the money. I told my guy, I told my friend, hey, you know, it's kind of short notice, but if we can't do it, let's do it next time. I'll refund everybody, and then we'll just do a fundraiser next time around. But for sure, I definitely will do a fundraiser for the kids next time around. That's definitely a good idea. So if Kim Rains is watching, thank you for that. Okay, anyway, so that being said, guys, next topic is let me. I'm gonna make a vote. I'm gonna make a poll, guys. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna make a poll. ¿Ya estás a dormir más? ¿Te llevo a Milo? A ver, así no me muerde. Ten. Okay. Uh, okay, guys, so go ahead and vote on the poll. The poll should be coming out. So guys, go ahead and vote on the poll really quick. Okay, so guys, I made a poll really quick. Go ahead and vote in the poll. Tombola Tem says, Frank, I don't see the poll. So guys, go ahead and vote in the poll. Vote on the poll. Okay, so guys, I did get a another donation by Zelda. Thank you, Zelda. That definitely is going to help. And if we don't have enough people that come up, if we're not able to come up close to what we need, we'll go ahead and refund the monies on Cash App. So plus, I have all the names on everybody that's donated for Cash App. I could quickly refund your money if we're not able to come up with the amount that we need. Anyway, so guys, uh, all right, let's look at the voting. Hey. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and end the poll. So 96% of you all. Oh, Tomola Time says, Frank, where do we send the money? So guys, if you guys do want to, okay, I went ahead and pin my Cash App on there. If you guys do want to, if you guys do want to go ahead and sponsor the basketball team, then you guys can go ahead and send some monies for sponsorship. Anyway, so guys, I did make a poll right now. The majority of y'all, 96%. ¿Qué estás comiendo, Carla? No. The majority of y'all, 96% of y'all voted que deberíamos de mandar a la pinche roña a chingar a su madre. So anyway, guys, um, obviously La Roña's been talking out of her ass, saying stupid things. Um, I'm not there all the time to kind of keep up with all the stupid things that that dumbass bitch over there says. But of course, people do fill me in. People do send me messages. People do send me clips, and then I'm able to kind of catch up whenever I have some time. So um, it's been brought to my attention that that the dumbass bitch over there from Raymondville, la guasiada, la roñosa, la hedionda, la cochina, guys. She's been talking shit about me. Well, let's just obviously that's not gonna end, guys. She always talks shit about me every day. She's always opening her fucking mouth. Not only because she has a mouth, guys. That's the only reason that she talks about me because she has a mouth, and you know she can't talk about anything else if it's not me, if it's not about my wife, if it's not about Vanessa, if it's not about Ruby, if it's not about Cecilia, if it's not about Alexander Roser, if it's not about any of the people that support me or follow or like literally everything, every damn video for the past year, guys, or longer than a year now. Every damn video, guys, is talking about somebody, you know, literally every fucking day, not just every fucking day, but almost every 3 or 4 hours. That dumbass bitch will make a live video. She has nothing else to talk about, and she's like, shit, I ran out of topics. So, so now, what people have told me is is that the dumbass bitch over there is talking and saying stupid things like saying stupid things like that I'm stalking her daughter and I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I don't know what the fuck like in her sick ass head she ever would think of that, you know. I don't know why. Guys, she's literally a sick, perverted individual. I kid you not, guys. This chick is so perverted that she'll make up stories in her head. And and I've called Ruby Moreno on the phone before, and we've talked about, if you guys have watched Ruby, all the things that she comes up with, all her stupid bullshit that she comes up with. It's literally just a projection of her own life. As I mentioned, um, when she would go to Vanessa's house and talk about how dirty her house is, about limpia la casa. Little did we know, little did we know that the the person that's cochina and everything was gonna be La Roña all this time around. She's the one that was gonna have the house looking like a shithole, not just from the inside, but from the outside. Literally, shithole from the inside, shithole from the outside. When we used to kind of tease or criticize, Chiskis for calling the police all the time, La Roña has literally beat Chiskis in the amount of times that the police is called down in Ravenville. Like we used to kind of laugh at the fact that Chiskis calls the police all the time. But La Roña is no different. Literally every fucking day she's calling the police. Like literally she'll wake up in the morning and she makes a live video, and because she gets these anonymous calls or private calls, hey girly, they're calling me again from Open Space. Can you bring an officer over here? You know, literally like everything that we used to criticize Vanessa for, she became she became Cheeseke's 2.0 and worse. Um, and of course, all the times that we criticize, Chisky, she's done a lot worse. We used to make fun that Vanessa's gone to jail, but literally, like, Lorena has gone to jail. Like, maybe she hasn't gone as many times, but she will soon. You know. Um, let's see. I'm trying to. Of course, all the projections that she used to talk about my wife. She'll talk about my wife not having papers, but literally, the one that doesn't have papers, and it seems like she's the one that she's never showed us her U.S. passport. She showed us that she has a voting card in Mexico. So all the times that she was always talking about my wife, you know, she's always kind of been describing herself in a sort of way. You know, um, when she will talk about my wife, that I will hit my wife and give my wife bruises and knock her down and send her to a hospital. But really, we found out that she had a long list of criminal history in the state of Washington, with her ex-husband, and that's just what's been reported officially. But officially, there's been domestic violence, there's been, assault. I mean, there's literally been all sorts of things happening, or things that happen in the state of Washington, and that criminal history is out there. I don't have it right now, but I'm gonna get that um, later on, and I'm gonna post all the different charges that she had in the state of Washington. Now, granted, this was long time ago, so those public records have probably been expunged now. Um, um, but we were able to get a copy of those records, even though they've been expunged. But those records, they're still out there. Like I said, anything that happens or anything that's posted on the internet pretty much stays there forever, right? We can talk about bar brawls. We can talk about, you know, um, literally like she'll say things about my wife, that my wife is with all these other guys and I don't know what. But literally all those things that she claims are things that she's done or continues to do. We know that she messed around with a married man and actually got pregnant with that married man, and now obviously, she, everything really that she's accused me of, these are things that she's done or continues to do in her own life. When she's talked about that I couldn't afford a house, she's really talking about, she's really describing her feelings and kind of throwing it out there like, damn, I'm jealous because Frank bought a house and I live in this shithole. I'm jealous that Frank has a nice restroom and my restroom's full of shit everywhere. I'm jealous because Frank and Carla are married and they make a great couple, so I'm jealous. Like literally everything that she's thrown out there is really a reflection of the things that it's kind of almost like she's trying to seek help. She's trying to project her feelings and her hatred, but there's always an underlying cause on why she says these things. Um, and now, if you guys have watched some of the things that she's talking about, like, that now I'm thinking about her daughter and I don't know what. Like she said something along the lines and like I don't know who thinks this stuff, but she said something like, "How many times, how many times do I masturbate thinking about her daughter?" And it's like, "Que cochino!" Like, bitch, like nobody's fucking talking about your daughter. Nobody's thinking about your daughter. Like, I don't fucking think about your daughter. Like literally, I haven't even thought about her daughter in any shape, way, or form. Like, not even in any way, literally ever. But it's funny because, we all know she's full of shit. Like, she literally invited me with open arms. Hey, you should come to my daughter's quinceañera. And she literally gave me a damn, she gave me a damn, an invitation. And she actually gave me that invitation, not just, not through the mail. She actually gave that invitation in person to my wife and I. And of course, if she knew all these things like she claims that she spews out there, why would she invite me to her daughter's quinceanera. You know, like if she claims like all these things that she talks about, why did she invite me to her daughter's quinceanera like in person? You know, literally, like why would you invite me to your daughter's quinceanera, but yet you're calling me a psycho and all these perverted names and throwing things my name like all these, you know if you claim all these things about me, why did you invite me to your daughter's quinceanera? Like, doesn't that make you look like a stupid ass mom? Because like it's stupid. It's like if I knew for a fact that like La Roña had you know let's just say that she liked little boys or something, right? If she liked little boys and I knew this, why would I you know why would I tell my wife, hey, let's go to meet Ronya at Wing Champs, and of course, our kids are with me. Like if I know that she thinks these thoughts about being with little boys or with little girls, why would I expose my family to be with her? It doesn't make any fucking sense. But obviously, that's what the people don't really get, you know. But if those things were true about me, guys, if those things were true about me, I would be locked up in jail like long time ago. You know, I would have I would have the um I would have the FBI knocking on my door right now, you know. But obviously, it's just that her mind is very perverted. So guys, my wife did bring up something good. So she's like, why didn't she say anything when, when I would kind of go out there and tell people, hey, why don't we help La Roña's daughter, with her quinceañera? You know, just think about like if she knew all these things or she claims all these things, then why did she ask me to go to the quinceanera? Why did she invite me personally and give me a damn invitation? Why was I putting my face out there in front of everybody and saying, "Hey guys, you know what? It's gonna be a quinceanera. We should all pitch in. Get the little girl, get Serena her quinceanera because obviously girls are only live once. They only turn 15 once. So why would I be doing all these things? And if she claims all these things about me, why would she be fucking inviting me? Why would she be inviting me to her fucking house? You know, like, why would she invite me to go to her house if she claims all these things about me? Because she's stupid. She's stupid and she's perverted because who thinks these things, guys? Literally, who thinks these nasty ass perverted things about somebody like that everybody knows damn well like I'm not into any of that. Like you can say anything else that you want about me, but I've never stolen from anybody. I've never have sexually assaulted anybody. I've never sexually molested any kids. Like I've never seen kids in any way, shape, or form other. So I don't even know why she brings up these stupid things in her head. But like I said, guys, people that are perverted, undercover perverted, they're gonna think all these sort of thoughts. By the way. Anyway, but yeah, she definitely projects all these nasty ass thoughts. But guys, have you ever, ¿cuál? Oh, so guys, my wife said that she invited the wife beater to the her daughter's 15th. You know, literally. Guys, I got invited. I'm the wife beater and all these sorts of names, but yet I got personally invited to La Roña's daughter's 15th. You know. Oh, and then guys, like yeah, guys. Oh, okay, guys, and then she called the wife beater for help. Guys, call Frank. Call Frank. But yet, but I'm the wife beater, and oh yeah, why did she say call the wife beater? Look, yeah, you know. But yeah, guys, that um, let's see. Chelito says when she went to jail, wasn't Selena communicating with you to take her out of jail? Oh, so yeah, guys, think about that. Not only, not only did La Roña said, "Call Frank, call Frank, guys." Not only that, now when she was in jail, she told her daughter to message me. So if all these things that she claims, why would she tell her daughter to message me? You know, why would she have her daughter message me personally? Because if I'm all these things that you accuse me of, why would you have your daughter message me? And actually, I might even have that message. I don't. I might have to look. Let me see. I may have the message somewhere, guys. I don't know. Um, obviously that was like what, a year or two ago. So I have too many messages to sort. But 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 guys, for real, like literally, if you claim all these things about me, why would you have your daughter sending me a message and then ask for money? It's stupid, right? It's only convenient when it needs to be. But she's just a dumbass bitch, guys. Anyway, so guys, I got some super chat money from this C friend. Somebody sent another. Oh, Michelle Almendari sent a super sticker. Shelly Rodriguez sent a super chat. So thank you guys for the super chats, for the super stickers. I appreciate that. But and then the stupid ass bitch, she's saying, "I'm not a public figure, bitch." Like literally, there's fucking videos of you saying, "I'm a public figure, I'm a public figure, y yo soy la mera pipa, y me gusta que estén hablando de mí." Like, es que si habla la pendeja. Literally, she literally makes videos. Yo soy la mera pipa. I want them to be talking about. I love it. I love it. And, oh, sorry guys, I talk very loud. But it's just funny, guys. She's just stupid. Um, but anyway. Oh, Josie said, Frank, don't forget to check your Cash App. Josie, yes, I did check it and I did reply to you. Um, so Josie, thank you very much. And I did use, I did use that money, by the way. Um, but yeah, guys, that dumbass bitch over there, she's just, oh, and I think just earlier today she was talking about my wife and I again. It's funny. She talks about my wife getting help, but she claims that she doesn't care about my wife's and I relationship. She claims that she doesn't care about my wife's relationship with me, but then at the same time she's trying to give my wife advice. Like, if you don't care about my relationship with my wife, or if you don't care about my wife, why are you trying to offer my wife any sort of advice? A ver, Cala, mira. Cala. Cala, smile, you're on camera. All right, guys, that was my wife. Anyway, but yeah, guys, es que Dele me pidió ver tu reacción. Dele me pidió ver tu reacción. My wife's barely watching. Um, let's see what else is I was going to talk about. Shout out to Natas. Shout out to Isabel Martinez. Shout out to RJ. Let's see. My wife says that La Roña all of a sudden remembered all of a sudden like when that recording was made, but prior to that, she didn't remember that I was a wife beater. She didn't remember all these things. But right after the recording was made, I was all these thousands of things that she claims. Um, anyway, but uh, but yeah, guys, like there's really nothing new. Like she literally has nothing to talk about. She actually made a video not long ago titled nomás para quitarle los viewers, which means just so that I could take the viewers. But this was in reference to Ruby Moreno. Ruby Moreno had gone on video. He made a YouTube video because I think he bought a car or something. So, he wanted to let everybody know, or sorry, she wanted to let everybody know that Ruby wanted to let everybody know that she got a car. And then all of a sudden, she had to make a video. She had nothing else to talk about, but wanted to take his viewers away, you know. But it is what it is, guys. It's my wife saying that, guys. La Roña invited the wife beater to the 15th. Shout out to Sas Coloritas. But anyway, so guys, going back to we'll come back to La Roña stuff in a bit. But what do you guys think about what I told you guys about making the sub pages and they're gonna be linked together, guys. So the main page is gonna be the No More Cheeseman page. And I might even rename that page. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. But we're gonna have Cooking with the Mars. We're gonna have our own page for Cooking with the Mars. We're gonna have something with the bar or something with mixology. And then we already have the Fangs Traders page. So I think for now that's kind of like, you know, shout out to uh shout out to Ruby Stephanie. Um, okay, Zelda says don't touch the name. Okay, so guys, we're gonna leave the No More Cheeseman page alone, but we're all gonna have um, but we're all gonna have small pages. So like I said, we're gonna have Cooking with the Mars in its own page. We'll have that bar mixing on its own page. And Marlene says, Frank, you should do local No More Cheeseman pages. No, that's too much work. Like, trust me, there's too many area codes. But um, But the reason I want to do this, guys, is because like when we do cooking stuff, I just want it to be cooking stuff. Like I want to just post food stuff. And when I do bar stuff, I want to just post like drinks and stuff. So that's the reason I want to do it. And then of course, all everything else that's not classified, we'll just put it in the No More Cheeseman page. Anytime if we talk about La Pinche Roña or whatever, then we'll talk about on the No More Cheeseman page. Um, so it allows me to kind of, I guess if you want to think about it, it allows me to kind of grow the other interests to its own thing. So so yes, we're gonna keep No More Cheeseman, guys. We'll keep the name. Guys, I did get a message right now from a person who does drinks. They said, let me know when we can talk about the mixed drink section. I think that would be fun. I'm a bit rusty, but I love making drinks. I create a few here. My number is so and so and so. Talk to you soon. My YouTube name is so and so, and I'm one of a few people who are fans of NASCAR. Your friend follower from the Rio Grande Republic. Awesome. Appreciate that. But yeah, so guys, we are definitely gonna have mixology. You know, and I think it'll be good. Like I definitely been trying to put you know, some great ideas together. Um, okay, Zelda says, Frank, yes, Frank, you should have admins post. And the thing is, guys, it's a lot of work, and you know, I think it's better if everybody just makes their own thing, and then if you guys have something that you guys want to share, I'll share it. But it's a lot of work. Like I don't want to have too many pages, just a couple of pages. Shout out to Kim Rains, Kim. So Kim, I had mentioned your name earlier. Uh, Marlene says, Frank, Zoda said no, so I let it go. Okay, so Marlene, let's just put it this way. Let me put some thought into it. Um, Let me put some thought into it, guys. I'm always open for ideas. But the thing is, the No More Cheeseman, here's the thing, guys. The No More Cheeseman page was originally created to actually have these exposure of corrupted politicians. That actually was the original. That's actually how it all started, guys. That's actually how it started, and that's actually why the page is called No More Cheese because they're basically just to put the truth out there. But obviously, guys, with time, everything changes, guys. Like you know, people change, right? So with time, I've changed. The page started in 2014, and I used to put all these news articles about Erasmo Castro and stuff. There used to be articles about everything else. But, times have changed, guys, and as time has changed, so has my personal needs, right? So, I'm not able to write articles as I used to. I'm not able to research as I used to. Like I used to spend hours and hours and hours researching things. So, and Liz, so Liz, we're not splitting anything up. We're still gonna keep the same thing. So like we're not really splitting anything. Everything's still gonna be the same, except like when I talk about cooking stuff, it's gonna be in its own page, and then I'm gonna share that cooking stuff on the No More Cheeseman page. When I talk about bars, like drinks, like there's gonna be like a little drink page, and then we'll share that to the No More Cheeseman page, right? But everything else will still be the No More Cheeseman page. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like like the main page. Let's just put it that way. Um, Uh, Diley Gen 3 says, Frank, that's why I started silently following you because of the political exposure. Yeah, guys, I definitely was very, very into political exposure for the first couple of years. But Liz, I'm not splitting anything. I'm not splitting anything. Take my word, Liz. We're not splitting anything. I'm just reorganizing. Categorizing, making things better so that people could find things easier. So let's just let's just leave it at that. But but the No More Cheeseman page is gonna be the main page, and we're also gonna grow the No More Cheeseman page. All right, and I have to expand the website. So trust me, guys, we're not going anywhere. We're just making things better. And sometimes we have to evolutionize. We have to go with the times. Anyway, um, but I'm always open to new ideas, guys. Ideas are good. We can discuss things. And Liz Cantu says that she's going to sleep already. It is kind of late, guys. It is kind of late. But Anyway, um, we're gonna have Fangs in the Dark, but and Fangs in the Dark is not gonna have its own thing, you know. Anyway, so guys, let me know if you have any other comments or suggestions, and let me know if you have any other comments or suggestions. But anything's good, guys. Anything that you have in your mind on how we can make things better, let me know. But no, we're not splitting anything, guys. All right, don't get the misconception. We're still posting on the main page. Uh, so, guys, Marlene says, is Ronya's page considered to be an offspring of the No More Chisme page? Um, no, not necessarily. That's that Ronya's not part of No More Chisme. Um, we brought her on board for a couple of episodes, and that was that. Like that's so that's so 2020. But but no, she's not part of our of this thing anymore. But let's see. Kim Rain says, Frank, what about the Harlingen jockey that won $3 million at the American Futurity yesterday? Oh yeah, I didn't know that. $3 million. Wow, I didn't know that. Kim, send me a message. Give me the if you know the guy's name, let me know, and maybe we can reach out and try to find out what it feels like to have 3 million bucks. Anyway, guys, I'm looking at a car right now, and it looks fucking awesome. Let me show you this car, guys. And at least it I actually forgot that this is what my car should be looking like. Guys, this is what my Cabrio should look like. Guys, send me money so I can fix the car. No, I'm just kidding. So guys, I gotta go to my yellow house. The car's collecting dust and dirt and all other sorts of insects. But guys, literally that's what my car should look like. It's sitting there just being sad. So that's gonna be my next project. From here till next year, we gotta bring that car back so that we can ride with the drop top. Anyway, um, Helen Holte says, Frank, I just missed the whole show. I'm trying to get my cats in. Guys, quick shout out to Helen Holte. She's gonna watch this on the replay. But anyway, guys, if you have any ideas, send me a message, and definitely we can talk about how we can make this page a lot better. I'm always open for new ideas, and we can always see what we can do. Anyway, with that being said, shout out to Abby Gonzalez. I don't think I said hi to her earlier. Oh, and by the way, guys, I can't tell you what to do or what not to do, but guys, if you do happen to watch La Pinche Roña, do me a favor, because I'm not gonna tell you, oh, don't watch her, don't watch her, don't watch her. If you guys want to watch her, that's on you guys. Like, obviously, I won't ever know if you guys are doing that or not. But if you guys do watch her, give her a thumbs down and then report the video. do, do me that favor, guys. Give her a thumbs down and then report the video. Just keep reporting. Eventually, guys, YouTube will bring your channel down because like the channel has already like so many reports. So keep keep giving the thumbs down, keep reporting. So anyway, so guys, with that being said, let me end this live video. I want to appreciate you guys for tuning in. Just a regular Tuesday. And we'll be working on some great things. And I'll be back on Facebook. Like I could still post on Facebook, but I can't really go live. I can't make any videos. I'm restricted right now. I'm not sure how many days. I think it's like 15 days left. So give me some time, guys. We'll be back on. We'll be back on on Facebook soon. So anyway, with that being said, guys, cuídense, pórtense bien, and but yeah, Carla, unas últimas palabras que tú quieres decir, guys. My wife doesn't have much to say. She just wants to say good night. So all right, well, guys, my wife says good night, and y'all take care. Appreciate all the love and support, guys, and remember, just because somebody says I got Facebook receipts doesn't make it any true, guys. Just because people talk out of their ass just because they can doesn't make anything true. You know, um, we're still guys. Just because Wang Annette says she has a boyfriend that she's never ever showed doesn't make it true, guys. We want fucking receipts. We want a video of them kissing. Just just even a little peck, like just like that. But we know that that's not gonna happen because it's fake. Anyway, guys, ya nos vemos. Oh, by the way, guys, quick shout out to I wanted to throw a special shout out to Roy Marroquin. I'm not sure if he's watching. Quick shout out to Roy Marroquin. Roy made a video earlier today, and I believe his pet died. I think he had a dog. ¿Cuál es tu hashtag? Oh, so Roy's dog, if I'm not mistaken, passed away, and you know I definitely feel for him because his mom passed away a year ago or 2 years ago, and oh wait, his wife passed away, and then his mom passed away, and then now his dog passed away. So Roy, if you're watching, stay strong, brother. I know it's tough with everything that you've gone. Um, and if somebody knows Roy, guys, please let him know that that I'm thinking about him in a positive way. Obviously he's gone through a lot in life in these last few years, so I just want to tell him keep your head up. I know it's rough going through what you're going through, but there's a reason that we're put that we're put these tests in life because God has a big and better plan for us, and uh, and I really do believe that. So I know Roy, he's kind of going through some hardship right now, but there's nothing that anybody cannot get through with God. So I know he has that faith, and he'll get through it. Anyway, with that being said, guys, y'all take care. God bless. We'll talk to you guys soon, and thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you guys later. Vanos.